We got our hot headliners and we're gonna do the install. Step one of the install. Hey honey.
What's up?
We got our hot headliners. You ready to install them?
No. There you go. Do some shopping.
That's not what you were supposed to do. Hey honey.
Yeah, babe.
We got our hot headliners. Are you ready to install them?
Yeah.
Yeah! So we have to go up to the hardware store and get some acetone to install the liners. But, like, I mean, you can feel how hot it is. And we live in southern Arizona where it is, like, ridiculously hot. And today it's only 86 degrees, which is really rare for July. But we've been having some monsoon rain. But it's still crazy hot. So we were hoping that those are gonna help us out. So we're gonna go for this little quick drive, and in doing so, I wanna do a test on the sound of the without them, I guess, and then we'll go do a test drive with them and see if we can tell any difference.
We're gonna do the hot headliners install on the Honey Badger. So this is a 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. We live in southern Arizona. It's freaking wicked hot when you get into it, when it's sitting in a parking lot, and we'd really like to be able to reduce that temperature. So I'm 5'11", and even with the AC, my head still sweats a lot from that heat rating off the top. So we bought the hot headliner with the Sound Assassin kit, and we're going to be installing that today. So I've already opened this because I had to just take a little quick pick and take a little peek at this and see what was involved. But this is what we're looking at here. Look at the packaging on this, guys. Like this is fairly professional. I like
this is legit. Oh yeah, and see, I thought we were gonna have to buy one of these, but
no,
it came with it.
This came good. We have some
instructions.
Yeah, definitely gonna need these.
We did watch a few videos of the installation on other types of Jeeps, but most of the Jeeps that have the solid, one-piece top, it's not exactly the same, so that's why we want to do one for the Gladiator.
I've even got pictures in here.
Ooh, pictures!
No, this is really good.
Because we don't read the directions, we just look at the pictures.
Okay.
I'm sure we're gonna, ooh, and a sticker that is not gonna go on the Jeep.
No, I don't believe in putting any kind of not advertisements, but any of the kits when they come with stickers. I don't believe in putting any stickers on there because it's kind of advertising how much money's in your Jeep and makes it a little bit more stealable. You know what I mean? So I like the sleeper effect.
We tend to put those on ice chests, clipboards, stupid things like that.
Actually, a really cool spot that I'd like to
under the tonneau. Perfect.
Is when you pop the tonneau cover up, and then you've got all of your upgrade stickers on there.
I like that idea.
Really cool.
Guess who came out to help? It's Tristan. Hi Tristan. You just woke up. Tristan's the tool fetcher. Tristan is our youngest, and he is super helpful with everything we do. He's what?
Our youngest and brightest son.
Our youngest and brightest. Youngest. He's
our youngest son.
He doesn't look very bright today. He's kind of a caveman most of the time. Wow, these are like really nice. I can't say we chose, but Lawrence chose the black option. I wanted to do the gray, but he liked the black because it matches the seats. This is the inside. So the seats are black, which really sucks with the heat in the summertime, but that's why we're hoping we get these liners in here and that it will be way cooler. How's that?
Yeah, unboxing, we're gonna kind of look at piece by piece. So we ordered the big kit. So for the Gladiator, it comes with some back corner pieces. to cut down on some of the road noise and some of the heat that we have that comes along with it. So these are going to be the back two corner pieces here. I'm going to imagine this will be the driver's side, because if you look in the back corner, there's a little box for the disconnect for the one window defrost, so that'll probably fit right here. Imagine this one will be on the other, and on the back, if you can see there, it says top and back, so I'd imagine that that would fit in there just like that. All right, these are your top panels for the Freedom panels. So those guys will go out like that. Yeah, there you go. So we got those. Okay. So if you look really closely in the corner here, you can see there's a little bit of plywood there, right? Now we have the reflective sheeting here, and then this double-sided tape for these panels. Look at all the staples that are in there. This thing is not going anywhere. Now if we look at the foam, nice thick foam on here. I mean, this is a sturdy panel. Very, very sturdy. Like, I'm in love with this thing. And it's got some cushioning in there. So if you bang your head or something like that, you're not hitting something super hard like you would on the Freedom panel. I'm tall and I know what that feels like. Most of you guys do too. All right, another strip here. Same thing. Looks like there's some reflective underneath that Velcro tape. So that'll be interesting to see where that bad boy goes. I'll move these out of the way here. Now, get into this. These are the Sound Assassin strips. This is one of the upgrades that came along with it.
They didn't want this stuff going anywhere.
No, this stuff's packaged really, really good. Very heavy. If I had to take a guess, that probably weighs like 3 pounds.
Oh.
Strips will go up into the roof underneath the heat panels to cut out a lot of the noise that we're going to end up getting. All right, on to the next panel here. Super sturdy, guys. Super, super sturdy. Tons of double-sided tape. Perfect instructions. See, towards the front, towards the center. Now, along with this kit came your instruction manual. So we've got a solid 3 pages of instructions with 7 pictures on there. Comes with a really cool headliner sticker, a roller. This is going to help with the Sound Assassin matting, and some sandpaper. So it's pretty, maybe 100 grit sandpaper there.
We're gonna skip reading the instructions. He's gonna read the instructions and hopefully get it right. Okay, so they started without me, but they took off the driver's
Freedom panel.
roof panel. Freedom panel, whatever. Roof panel for dummies like me. So now we're
just gonna clean up the residue that might be sitting on the panels here. And all we're doing right now is we're just gonna be doing these grooves right here. So we're installing the Sound Assassin first. Obviously it needs to go on first.
Go ahead.
All right, I don't know if you guys can see, but a little bit of residue there. Looks like it's taking a little bit of the paint off. But you can see there's a little bit of dirt in there too. And that's the stuff you want to get off of here. You want a really good clean surface for this, these sound matting to attach to. Because this stuff is super, super icky sticky. All right, so you can see these are a tad bit longer than what we need. All the pieces that we got in this kit are all pretty much the same length. Looks to be about 24 inches maybe. Yeah, pretty close to 24 inches. Maybe 20 inches. So what I'm going to do is I've cleaned this first with the acetone. And now I'm just going to kind of just get a rough estimate of where I'm going to want to cut these. And I'm just going to make little bends in there. So that when I take these back out, I'll know where to cut these at. Alright, so we'll dry fit this. Wow.
Perfect.
Look at that fit. That is so awesome. Like, that is super professional looking. Look how, I mean, just all the way around. There's no gaps, no nothing. It just looks perfect. Now that's just a dry fit. We haven't actually put it in yet, but just to give you an idea how good quality this stuff is, it is just hands down amazing. Really, really loving this. All right, so now what we need to do is we just need to get an idea of where so they said this doesn't take much. Okay, so just triple check our fitment, make sure that we're going good. Okay, now we're gonna remove our 3M tape. Now we're gonna have to do them both at the same side because we're not gonna have any access to get in once we stick the first one. Now this is just gonna fall in place. Okay.
Like a glove.
Like a glove, yep. Okay, now we're going to use our cardboard that came with the kit. What we're going to do is we're just applying, say, roughly about 20 pounds of pressure for about 20 seconds. Oh yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. That is like, I mean, I'm not trying real hard, but holy shit.
Yeah.
that, oh yeah, that is, I don't think that's ever gonna come out. Yeah.
How's it look?
I guess if it doesn't leak, it's
Yeah,
good.
Looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah, alright.
Well,
one down.
top quality stuff. Absolutely, yeah.
Alright, so now they're gonna take this one out and do the same thing.
Good.
Hold on, do that again.
So this is in the Jeep toolkit that comes with the Gladiator, but it gives you pictures and it also tells you what tools needed to do what. So it is pretty
Dummy proof.
Pretty dummy proof, yeah.
And in the meantime, oh, I can see what it looks like from up here. Ooh.
Oh, this comes with all Jeeps. For all Jeeps.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Do it. I'm just looking at this back here. Has this little anchor.
That's to hang your baby.
Anchor the baby in the back. So if you have a baby in your Jeep, you can anchor them down.
Can you reach that for me? Loosen that up. Hell yeah.
Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're just lifting or pulling the bolts out a little ways, and we're gonna try that and see if that works. And there's more bolts on top.
There's just the 2 bolts on the corners. We're gonna take these all the way out.
All right, so we put a block of wood wrapped up in a piece of paper towel underneath the front of this, just so it has a little bit of clearance with this sound bar.
God, it's so hot. Welcome to Southern Arizona.
We're just gonna go through, I say we loosely, but he's gonna go through and acetone all the spots that need to be done. There are 7 spots up here, and then there's going to be 2 on the side, one on that side and one behind him. Some people have Jeep dogs. We have a Jeep baby.
Alright, can you roll that for me?
There we go. So we added extra pieces right here because these ones weren't quite long enough. I mean, I don't know if they were supposed to be added onto, but they gave us like 4 extra sheets, so we put some extra pieces along there.
So this piece is really important to make sure that you fit it in with this little ridge that runs along here, because your 3M tape is going to fit over here.
Looks like a lot of work.
You gonna help? Oh! Uh-oh.
That's very helpful.
Yeah, you need to give that to Pop Pop.
85 last night.
Yeah, you gotta give that to Pop because he needs that.
It didn't shake or nothing.
The first one ever pooped in a Gladiator.
It's always really good to try fit this a couple times so you know exactly how it needs to go in, because it's really tight fit with the lid on. Really tight fit.
And it even shows you where it goes.
So this is fitted in now, right? But you can see just flawless the way this fits in to everything all the way down this edge right here. I mean, makes up room for the little spot right here. It's just really amazing how good that fits in there.
So with the top still on, we're gonna have to do it from the front. Oh, okay. The block was in the way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is just a dry fit to see how well it fits in here.
And we got Cody out here. He's alive. He's gonna.
Barely.
He's
Cody
Helping
from
out.
Wortman Bucking Bulls.
yeah. Hashtag Wortman Bucking Bulls. Into a sexy pose.
Oh yeah, totally sexy. Covered in sweat. Smelly shit.
And that little strip at the beginning that we were wondering where it went, it goes right there. So tightening the top back down. They are all installed here. Front and the back. So we're gonna go for a little test drive and see if there's any sound difference.
Alright, after the headliner install, we're gonna take it for a test drive and see how much quieter it gets, and we'll compare the two videos that we did earlier in this one and see if we can notice a large difference. Personally, I already notice a huge difference on how much quieter it is. And to be completely honest with you, this little area up here is much cooler as we're cruising along. So let's get her out on the road, open her up, and see how loud she gets. Probably don't have to yell for the video anymore either.
Yeah, well, we'll find out here
Yeah, I'll find out shortly.
when I put this all together. Yeah, because when I had this hanging on the other side, it think it's definitely worth it because, like, I don't feel the heat coming down from here right now.
Not at all.
So we'll see. We'll get it back in it tomorrow after it's been sitting for a while in the heat and see how it feels then.
Are you hungry?
I'm starving!
Let's go get something to eat.
Nico's!
Fuck yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call the kids.
Okay.
We went and did our test drive, and so far so good.
Love it.
Love
Absolutely, hands down. Totally worth the money.
it. Yeah.
It used to get really hot on the top of my head when I was driving, especially down here in southern Arizona. No more is it hot. AC's down like at least 2 clicks while driving around. Today's not as hot as it usually is during the summertime, but still, usually anytime you're riding around in this thing, you always had the AC cranked all the way up, and it's not the case anymore. You can barely hear it. I think we've only got it on, yeah, it's only on a 3, and it's super comfortable in here. So it does reduce the amount of incoming heat from the top, and the Sound Assassin did take out quite a bit of the sound that you would hear from the top. And if you notice during the video, it's probably, I don't know if you'll notice or not, but it's probably going to be a lot less echoey too. When we made a phone call, the phone call was much clearer, a lot crisper, and you didn't have a lot of that background noise coming from the lid. So I can't wait till we do the floor. I'm excited for that one because it's going to knock out a lot of the wheel noise, the road noise, and a lot of the other stuff that we encounter. And this isn't, well, we didn't buy this to make it a super heavy-duty wheeling machine. Like, it's not going to be some extreme off-road. This is more or less having something that we can take on road trips
and be comfortable.
And be comfortable, yeah. I mean, have the confidence that if we do get in a sticky situation, that we have a piece of equipment that can get us out. So we got a lot of other upgrades coming up for it, but we'll see what happens.
So right now, we give it 2 thumbs up.
Yes, 2 thumbs up on this one. Definitely worth it.
And the next video that we do for installation will be the Sound Killers.
Sound Assassin.
Sound Assassin. Yeah, so stay tuned for that one.
All right.
Later. I didn't think it rained that hard. Oh, this is nothing compared to the other day. Holy cow. Oh.
Yeah, Honey Badger didn't give a fuck.
You got...
Way better.
You break down already?
Yeah.
No.
We haven't seen any elk either, though.
Oh, elk's a good thing too.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to Nico's.
You hungry?
Can't hear.
Yeah? Okay. Need a migraine buster super fries or what?
Yes, please.
Okay.
No pico, no guacamole.
Just the secret sauce?
And we don't have secret sauce.
No secret sauce. Okay.
Okay.
No pico, no guacamole.
Yeah, it should just come through.
And Caitlin?
Caitlin wants a shredded chicken taco.
Shredded chicken tacos. Copy that. And Tristan?
Tristan, a carne asada burrito.
I can ask him, but
I'm sure that's what he usually gets.
let me ask him. Well, he's eating a Hot Pocket, so maybe he can
Oh, he probably stopped in his head by...
Hey. I think Gypsy just ate his Hot Pocket.
Oh, okay.
It just fell out of his hand.
It just fell out of his hand into Gypsy's mouth. Okay. Alright.
Okay. You were correct on his order.
I know.
Alright.
Well, I just had to ask. Maybe we didn't seem to.
Okay.
Alright. Thank
Okay.
you.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.